you're watching our adventures out there. I'm Jay. And we are back down in Dorset today. We are back in Poole Harbour. We are near Wareham, a place called Arne. It's an RSPB nature reserve. So we're going to have a little bit of a look around. Loads to see, loads of nature, some scenery. It's been a very foggy start.
Yeah, nice long walk.
Nice long walk today. But we've already cracked on. We'll get you back to the start. Big shout out to everybody who's commented and subscribed so far, because it means the absolute world to us. We started this just to document our own adventures and stuff, and if it helps just one person find an adventure of their own, then it's done some good. Never in a million years do we think we'd be coming up to 1,000 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that has found us, reached out and joined us. It means the absolute world. But before we get emotional, let's get back to the start. Let's get you guys on board and let's go for another adventure. So parked up in the car park here. It's not, you don't pay for parking anymore, it's just £5 per person, which is great. So we're going to go on the red path, Shipstal trail, head all the way out, try and find some deers hopefully, out onto the beach, around by the Dragonfly, up to the Hyde, and then around, and then we'll see where we get to. Definitely want to come onto the Heath because we like it over here, and then we've got another Heath over here that we've never done before, so yeah, busy day. Get those steps up. And as you see Hayley, if you go to the left, Hayley might not be here when you visit, but there's the Dumbledore trail. That's our first turn in on the left, and we'll be coming back across here. But yeah, the thicker deer aren't allowed in there, which is why that bit's fenced off, but you can go in, just make sure you're closing the gates. There's a peacock down there. Can't be a peacock, surely. Is it a pheasant? There's a big plump Christmas bird right in the path, just about there. Huh? I mean, we've only been here 2 minutes. We've seen about 58 squirrels, seen a couple of rabbits, so many different birds. And now I'm thinking that pheasant's waiting for Hayley. Fingers crossed, she loves big birds. The pheasant has gone into hiding to jump out on Hayley. Now 2 pheasants we've seen. Hayley's gone a little ways. she's run away. She's gone to the safety zone. There's a lot of piggies in the path up there. Morning, mate. Oh, you're a fluffy one, aren't you? What you found? What you found? Alright, leaving all 5 piggies behind. I'm taking this one with me. Gotta be quiet. Look for deer. It's not like Centre Park, you can't just knock on your back door and see the deer.
There's only a few pigs down there.
No, that's pretty cool.
It's a special season.
We're about half a mile in. 57 squirrels, 2 pheasants, 1 rabbit, lots of different birds, 5 piggies, 1 I've decided to keep. And there's a little turning up here, so the path splits. We need to stay to the right because we want to go down to the shoreline. But yeah, mist is just starting to burn off.
Warm up a little bit.
Says the person who brought their coat. Okie dokie, this is the path bit. We can go that way and that will take us back up to the other path. But we're going to go to the right, stay on this Shipstal one. And it's another right just down here. This is where we saw the deers a few years ago.
Oh, signposted.
Everything's really well signposted, yeah. And there's a disabled path as well. I think it's the blue path, but it's actually got the disability sign up as well for it. So if you are limited mobility, I'll check that part out a little bit for you guys as well. But yeah, they had disabled parking in the car park. We already showed you that by now. So yeah, pretty much caters for a lot of different abilities, which is great. If I don't see a deer, I'm going to be very upset. I see a pigeon. And just see Poole Harbour now just come into view through the mist. Start hearing the boats as well, don't you?
Have a nice and that boat.
Can't say we don't bring you prime content on this channel. Seen a couple of herons and stuff, so sometimes little benches and stuff on it. There he is, you can just see him. And a robin. Oh, it's all kicking off. Little whitetails. We haven't seen a human apart from Pat. Pat was lovely, very useful, very knowledgeable man.
Even though we travelled a long way.
We did travel a long way. I thought if you worked for the RSPB you were at one site, but apparently not. Okay, it's coming round on the shoreline now. Apparently Poole's over there somewhere. Apparently, yeah. Probably. There's Brownsea Island, just see Brownsea Island coming through. This one here I think is Long Island, but very, yeah, very eerie at the moment, isn't it? Very, very peaceful. Beautiful part of the world. People! Spotted a cliff mushroom. Oh wow, look at him. We've left the shoreline. Just going to carry on the Shipstal trail and get round to the Hyde, but we've seen a couple of Dartford warblers and spoonbills and all of that. It's been a good little walk. Knackered already and I need the cafe open. See, if you are looking at the map, just coming up the backside, so we are up here. Come up like the viewpoint, and there's a dragonfly pond up here, and then there's the Shipstal Hyde a little bit further up. Mist fog? I'm going to say it's like a misty morning, yeah. Mist is just starting to burn off and it's warming up. I did get here for opening, so. Oh, look at that, cracking. Little cobwebs. Very cute. Just start to see the Hyde on the other side. That's where we're heading to. But yeah, beautiful over this side. So it's still really misty in the harbour, but over here it's just starting. Just see the blue sky, but not so much luck over there just yet. And again, we talked earlier about the signposting and stuff, but can't complain. That's our path, but there's a viewpoint just up here. It's a bit of elevation, so again, if you don't want to listen to our after attack, so we'll catch you at the top. Alright, made it to the top. Stunning. It's about 270-degree view, so got that side over there. I mean, we've pretty much lost the bird hide and stuff now where we're going. Mist just keeps moving about. Haley's just taking on some water. And then over this side, this is the way we came in. So we came in down there, and then came across, all the way along. That's where we took some photos and stuff, posted some bits on the old Facebook and Instagram. Then we came along here, and then we come up round the back. But yeah, beautiful. I mean, that is just... As we mentioned, posting our pictures and stuff over on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to join us over there as well and share your adventures, because we love to see what you guys are getting up to as well. And as we keep saying, it's not a one-way street, the YouTube channel. It's a little community, and yeah, we love seeing your adventures and getting a bit of inspiration and seeing where everyone else is going. And we're going to the hide, my love. Whilst we turned left and went up to the viewpoint after coming down here, if you don't want to go all the way around the Red Road and the Shipstal Trail, you can just go back there. It's about 3¼ miles back to the car park and the cafe and stuff. So it is quite a good site like that if you do find yourself going and pushing yourself maybe a little bit too far and thinking that you can do a path and you can't. It's alright. There's loads of ways to go back and cut it a little bit short, which is very much appreciated. I'd very much like to go back to the cafe right now and get a croissant. But Hayley is pushing me through. Maybe we could go to the cafe halfway round, babe. See, told you. There's a big old pond, so you cut straight through it with the path, but it's on both sides, and
They tell you what to look out for.
4-spotted chaser dragonfly. I don't think it's the weather for dragonflies now, is it? The dragonflies hibernate? Yes, they must do. Or they just have a really short lifespan. And
2 months, is it?
they only live for 2 months. Oh. Every day's a learning day. I do remember actually last time we came there's a really good pond over on the Heathland Trail as well, where we'll be going later. Do you remember that little pond? They built like a decking area and stuff on it. Out on the Heathland one, when you come out the car park the other side and you go round, it's on the left hand side, it was tucked in. All those people had those really expensive super zoomy lens cameras. That's a really nice little pond, but again, maybe just not the season for dragonflies, but if you want to see dragonflies, this is a great place to come. Just not this time of the year. Or deer, apparently. Boo, no deer yet. I don't know.
Looks like a gruffalo would.
Gruffalo? Someone's still at Chessington. Alright, so the red path continues up there on the left, and the hide's just down here, so go for a little explore. Alright, so finished off at the Shipstal Hide and back on the path. Going up into the big woods, staying on the Shipstal Trail. What do we see? Saw a little egret, didn't we?
Yeah.
Cute.
That was it then.
Yeah,
Maybe the mist putting them up.
yeah, I don't know if mist does affect them because they can't see predators and stuff then, can they, as well? So, don't know. I don't know.
See, they got the nice poster, you know what colour trail you're on, so it's quite helpful if you're not quite sure or haven't got a map like we do.
Yeah, if you haven't got a paper map or GPS, because we do some good adventures up mountains and stuff. We need our GPS and Garmin, but yeah, if you haven't got such a privilege, then yeah, it's still really easy. I don't think we've actually used the map really too much, just been following the poles. But oh, there's another little pond. Yeah, it'd be a nice picnic spot though, wouldn't it? Hint, hint. Café, hint, hint, café. They got a lovely cafe. So you can see the poles split now, so this one's only got the red and the blue one's just gone back behind us. Off into Bigwood. I was speaking to Pat this morning, the member of staff on his drive in. All the deer ran across in front of him. Could have just chased them down here, could he? Just to pop them in. But no, we've been very fortunate with wildlife and stuff recently, so can't really complain if we don't see deer. Plus it's RSPB, it's not for deer, it's for birds. Stunning colours around here, isn't it? Yeah. Will there be dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour? I really do hate that man. Alright, got the paper map out. So, we're just coming around here on the red path, heading back down south. We're going to go left onto the orange path, that's the Dumbledore trail. But you can just follow the red path back to the car park. But Hayley wants to see the Dumbledore trail. Dogs are allowed on the whole site as well, apart from Coombe Heath. That's the yellow one out to the side there. And they've got to be on short leads at all times, and obviously clear up after your dog. But we do think the dogs are affecting the deer because there's a couple that have brought their two little dogs with them, and once they're on short leads and they're abiding to the rules, they're just yapping away. So I don't know if that's, I mean, if I was a deer and I heard a dog yapping, I'd be like, screw this, I'm going. I'd walk off too. Feels like I'm walking to the edge of the world. At least it's fenced off. All you flat earthers out there, I'll be happy. Oh, no, it's another field, don't worry. Through the gate. And this is the red path now, taking all the back to the car park. Gate shut. And on the left, the orange path cuts across this field here, takes us back to the Dumbledore bit. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, scrap that apparently. Unfortunately, Dumbledore is closed. And his gate. Dumbledore and his gate. Thanks. Comedy gold. Downside. No Dumbledore. Upside. Café? Café?
Yeah.
Yes, mate! So that tree line up there is where we started, out the car park. So the cafe is just going to be behind those trees on the right hand side. And that's where we started this morning, walking along. Yeah, been good. I do love the heath and walk here as well, because I say the scenes out the back of there at the Poole Harbour and stuff are absolutely stunning. And it's burnt off a little bit more mist, so let's see what we can find. You coming to the cafe, Hayley? I just saw a deer. The pig distracted us, but the deer was just there. Boo! That's a trot. So you can pop that down there. That'll take you back to the shoreline, about 3/4 of a mile according to the sign. And then those are all the other paths. There's a church up there. Can we go and look at the church then? Yeah, let's pop up there so you're 100 yards. Follow the pig. Pig's taking us to church. That's the St. Nicholas of Arne church. 13th century, did we just see? 13th century. I mean, Arne is a tiny little town, so I'm not expecting the world. There's Arne Farm. Oh wow, look at that. Pretty. Alright, church, beautiful. Not going to pop in today, it's bright and breezy, and I think we've got a lot more to go and see and do. But this is the road you drive in on, so instead of going back to the path along and then back up to the cafe, cafe should be directly adjacent in front. Perfect English. Mushroom spotter. Alright, and back to where the adventure started. So, car park's there, that's where we came out. I went up here, cafe over to the right, priorities. And the cafe's accessible as well. Huge shop as well. Well, that was lovely. Nice little pit stop, wasn't it? Yeah, huge variety of hot and cold food and stuff, and a big menu. They do sandwiches and bits and bobs as well.
Even wine.
Even wine and bubbles. And bubbles. We are going on to the Heath bits. We've never done this bit before, so new adventure for us. Let's go. I'll turn you around. There's a wood burner and everything down here. It's quite pretty. Oh, lush little area down here. There's a little learning spot and stuff. What we reading, my love? Where there's ladybirds by there. This is one of the spots he's supposed to have seen, isn't it? He? I don't know. I'm guessing they're male or female. Yeah, it looks like the male one's the one with the red spotty back and the female's all black. But not great with spiders, I'm not going to lie. Had an absolute monster in the flat the other day. Didn't we, babe?
Yep.
Ever seen that film Arachnophobia? So that's the car park. Everyone's checking in and chatting away and getting their info for the day. So we came in this way, turned into the car park on the right, now the left. And yeah, free parking when you're paying for entry, and if you're an RSPB member, it's free entry and free parking and everything else, which is great. So we're going off to the Heathland now. Never's done this bit, as we said, and it's just down here on the right. Yeah, cafe was lush. The Everything was reasonably priced. The sausage rolls were all handmade and very, very yummy. Thoroughly recommend. And yeah, staff were lovely, weren't they? We had a little look around the shop as well. Might have to pop back in there before we leave. Grab a magnet, pencil, pen, you know. So once you left the overflow car park and the cattle grid and stuff, it's not the first entrance. The first entrance is up there. It seems to be like a service yardy place with gravel and all that. I think it's this one here, and then when we come back we can cut straight across and go up to the other heath, so we don't have to go all the way back to the car park and stuff, which will be lovely. Oh yeah, there's some RSPB signs, look.
Welcome to High Heath.
Well, if there's a trail for no dogs, obviously we're going to go that way. More likely to see stuff, aren't we? I mean, if you could see everything. I don't know how the mist shows up on this camera. Yeah, what you got? About 150 metres of yeah, 150 metres visibility at the moment. Let's find some bits. The mist is actually getting worse. It's beautiful and a little eerie. Definitely dropped the temperature, isn't it? That person who bought their coat. This is fog warning. We were just saying whilst there were loads of different paths and places. There were loads of different places to sit down, weren't there? Loads of benches, like around by the Dragonfly, up at the viewpoint, along the path as well. Same out here. Haven't seen any litter, and all the staff have been lovely. A £5 bargain, in my opinion. It'd be beautiful. We could see it all. I love it when it's like this, though. It is patchy, isn't it, though? There could be a deer about 20 metres behind you if you would see it. This. Whilst we haven't seen any deer yet, we know deers have seen us. I think that's fair to say. We have seen loads of different birds and stuff, don't we? Yeah. Seen as pigs. The Bouncy Island ferry. Yeah. Oh, poor foxies. We don't know if that was one of the females of the ladybird variety, but we saw a spider. We're taking it. We're ticking it off of our bingo card. And whilst we noticed this bit is owned by the RSPB for the actual path and things, there are other paths that seem to go out further, like round to Wareham and stuff. And they're not on the RSPB map, but they are public access paths, so you could definitely come and have a big old explore. Mist is just burning off. Start seeing some blue sky. Path changed, a lot more twisty and windy, and now gravel instead. There's a little bit of variety out here as well. Just see the mist. Actually, you can see that on the camera. Just the mist cloud. Just burning off. Lovely. well, hopefully the footage has come out alright. But yeah, we saw a couple of deer. There's a big creamy coloured one. And then, yeah, let us watch him for about 10-15 minutes, and then he shouted. And we knew there was another deer there, but when he shouted, about another 10-15 of them all jumped and put their heads up out the heath, and we were like, oh, there's loads of them. Oh, had absolutely no idea they were there. But yeah, absolutely stunning out here. Haley's got some cracking mushroom photos, standard. And yeah, we got to see the deer. Fog's just lifted, coats are coming off. Nice day. Yeah, you definitely got to watch your feet out here, because quite a few lizards starting about as well. I'll never catch a lizard on camera for you. I'm not stopping and filming the ground for an hour waiting for one to run past. They are very quick. I definitely think we've done this the right way around. I mean, we came over here because it was foggy and we thought there wasn't much point going back down to the other heathland that goes onto the coast, because we won't get much of a view. Came out here, it was foggy, saw the deer, fog's cleared up, and now we're off to the shoreline. Living the dream. Sometimes things just work out, don't they? And if we're going this way, we may as well stop off at the Café again.
No, actually.
Oh. Just coming up to about 12 o'clock, so we've been here just over 3 hours. I know I did clock it when we left the cafe that we were leaving there, and we've been here just over 2 hours. So the timings on the map are pretty accurate. I mean, we went a little off-piste on that Shipstal trail just to go up to the viewpoint and take a couple of other photos and stuff, and down to the hide. Sat there for 5-10 minutes. But yeah, really, really good, really beautiful place. So it's really and truly, we're only about halfway round. We're halfway around this walk. We've done the first one, now we've got the other heathland to do as well. Oh, going to hit 20,000 steps before lunch. Oh. He's on deer tracking duty. What do you see, mate? What do you see? What do you see? Get it! Find it! Catch him, Daddy! Oh well, for our first time ever out on high teeth, we've had an absolute blast out there. That was amazing, seeing all the deer and, say, lizards and different spiders and bits and bobs, and until now we haven't seen a soul out here. There's someone just gone up there now with one of their huge zoom lenses. He's looking over the other side of this fence. That's the first person we've seen in about an hour. So yeah, we enjoyed that bit. Apparently there's a path directly opposite adjacent to. There it is. This is the entrance road in and out, and since the fog has lifted, it has been a lot of one-way traffic going into the car park, so we're expecting it to be very busy when we go back up there. No regrets of chancing it this morning with that fog.
Oh, that's it covered.
Move. Alright, so welcome to Coombe Heath. This is the purple bit now. So we came in this morning, did all of this. That was the cafe and the car park and everything. And then we've done high teeth, which is this bit. We've just used this little gate here to come across, so we're just coming up to number 6. There's a path on the right. We might go that way around first, but I think it just goes to a hide. And you don't get to cut across here anymore. So we'll probably go up here and then do this loop and go over to the...
that one.
We like that one. That was that one right on the in the sea, isn't it? Oh, we'll do that one. So that out and back path is the raptor trail. We didn't get to do that a couple of years ago when we came because it was shut. They had some nesting birds. So I don't know. It doesn't say on the map how long the raptor trail is out and back. He checks the map frantically. Please hold. It's 40 minutes out and back. It's 1.5 miles. So the overflow car park's just there with the cafe and everything, the normal car park behind those trees. And as you come out, these are your options. So you can go back down there for Hyde Heath. That's where we just came from. Coombe Heath, where the beautiful Hayley is waiting for me. And then the seasonal raptor trail is that one there. But again, that was only 40 minutes, about 1.5 miles out and back. We'll see how we're feeling. but we know we want to do this one. But yeah, it'd be nice to do the raptor trail as well. I know we've got them all covered, but we'll see how we're feeling. With a red admiral there, flying next to your head. Oh, there he goes. Alright, remember I said earlier about that little pond and decking area? It's just here on the left as you come onto Coombe Heath. I don't know what it's going to be like this time of year, but yeah, in the spring and summer, the number of dragonflies down here, and absolutely stunning little hide this bit is. Not really a hide, but you know what I mean. Lots of spider webs. It's like 10 minutes, only 10 metres away from the little pond. This is where the path splits, go left or right. As you can probably assume, most people go left, because that's not a fun start. But yeah, do a full loop, we'll come back down the other path anyway, so. I mean, what a part of the world, isn't it? You've seen a couple of Dartford warblers. Apparently there were only one couple or two couples, and now they reckon they've got 86 here. Impressive. Alright, just enjoyed the bench, listening to all the different birds and stuff. And the bees. There's definitely a nest in here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but this tree's buzzing. Alrighty. Get down to the coastline, go and see some hides. Definitely the best bit for birds, this bit, isn't it? There's that reedy warbler. Alright, there's Hayley. Wave, Hayley. There she is. Alright, just over there, if you can just see, there's Coombe Castle. Lovely view of that from here. I'll shamelessly plug that vlog up on the top right hand corner, somewhere around here, if you want to have a look at Coombe Castle. And then we did a walk. What did we do? We did the train, didn't we? We got the train to Wareham. And then we walked all the way across the heathland, all the way around there, up over, got to Coombe, and then we came up on here and walked along, and then came back on, what was it? Sandbanks Ferry, Studland Ferry. That's Studland Ferry back in the Sandbanks. That was a long walk, and I will shamelessly plug that vlog as well. Just point to the top right hand corner of the screen, hey? That's the middle. That's everyone's left. There you go, some up there. So yeah, we've definitely done our walk the right way round, because whilst it was a little bit of a shame not to have a great view this morning, having this view now is absolutely... There's the ducks flying over as well. Absolutely stunning. Looking back down into Poole Harbour. Look at that. And there's the hide down here as well somewhere. So we'll go and have a little visit in there. Maybe a sit down. I don't know how far we've actually done. Let's have a look. What are we on at the moment? Oh, 6 miles. There's a big sausage roll in the middle there. Maybe we will be doing that raptor trail. So it was Round Island that we could just see earlier this morning coming out of the fog, mist fog. And there's the hide. Get down here, try and be as quiet as we can with our feet on a gravel path, and see what we can find. That hide down here is absolutely stunning. Definitely worth a visit if you're not for part of it. Had the place to ourselves for the last few minutes, didn't we? Alright. Get back up here. You carried me? Alright, just left that view in point. And now we've got that middle deer one coming up, which I think is actually like a proper hide, so go and see what we can find at the next one. I don't think we're going to be doing the raptor trail right now, do you, love?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think by the time we get to the end of this and back to the car, we're going to have done about 8 miles, so we shall see. If we don't do it today, another reason to come back. Alrighty, just going past the robins. Disclaimer, robins might not be here on your visit. And over down to middle deer hide. Looks popular. Now these gentlemen have definitely seen something. Oh, I see what they're looking at. It's on top of that tree. That's pretty cool. The group decision was a female kestrel, but it hasn't flown off yet. So we get round to this hide, which is a lovely looking structure, isn't it? Look at that. See what we can see. Oh wow, look at that picture of that map of Poole Harbour. Oh, beautiful little place that was. Yeah, definitely worth a little trek down there. It's only about 5 minutes off the beaten path, isn't it?
Yeah, not far.
Not far. We had a member of staff down there helping people spot different things and giving people advice, and yeah, really nice. That pesky kestrel's gone from the tree, but it didn't come past the hide, so we've missed that. But yeah, hopefully got a little bit of footage of a couple of other bits. I think we're going to miss the raptor trail, didn't we, babe?
Yeah, I think the day's getting away from us.
The day is definitely getting away from us. I think we're on 8 miles now. None too shabby. All our back and forth and photo taking, everything else. H was just saying about the that hide back there. It's really cool. It doesn't have a door on it. It's kind of like the toilets in America, which the UK should really do. Doorless, so you walk in through like a little zigzag. So yeah, it doesn't slam, and yeah, just don't have to faff about with a door and everything, which is lovely. Yeah, really nice design. You walk in and it goes left and right. Loads of seating, absolutely loads of it. Yeah, and sometimes you're at one, and as H says, or it can be a windy day or something, and hopefully just around this corner, according to Garmin, is the path earlier where it splits for the circular on the heath, and then we can just walk straight back around to the car. I'm not going to do the rapture out and back. It gives us the excuse to come back another day, say maybe next spring or summer. Feels crazy saying next spring or summer, but it's like it's like 5 months away. It's mad, isn't it? And that's the turning on the right. Car park and cafe sounds perfect. And there's our full loop, all the way back to where we started. And yeah, just finishing over 8 miles, none too shabby, just another 250 yards, but downhill. Just seen a massive spider across the path. Hayley was not impressed. Hopefully the footage of that came out alright as well. Alright, back down into the car park where all the info was. Oh, that's a big pigeon. Loads of birds down here. Oh look, little bluefinch. He's cool. Oh, off he goes. Oh, blue tit. Loads up here. And if you have seen anything, don't forget to chuck it on the board as well and where you saw it. Alright guys, so there we go, finished, done it, completed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, really good day.
walk.
Yeah, for, what was it, £10? £5 each, wasn't it? Bargain, absolute bargain. Help the RSPB and everything that they do, and
Yeah, and if you're not into birds, it's still a really nice walk, still lots to see.
yeah, loads of stuff to see. So down by the water and stuff, and the fog and the scenery and stuff this morning, absolutely beautiful. So no regrets on our part, and definitely be back to try that raptor trail out later in, later, early next year. And yeah, hopefully get some more footage and stuff as well. Hopefully today's vlog's helped you in any way, shape or form. There's a button specific for that. You can like the video, and it will really help us out and help promote the channel as well. And yeah, if you want to catch us on any other adventures, we do this weekly. We put out a new vlog at least once a week, and you can subscribe for free for you guys, but a subscribe for us means the absolute world, doesn't it? I know it's a simple click of the button for you guys, but for us, absolute world. But yeah, we're off. It's that time of year, Christmas markets, and off to the big smog, off to capital city and winter wonderland and all of that, and a few Christmas markets. And we're going to do Winchester and Bath and hopefully Southampton and stuff as well. So if that's up your street, then hopefully we'll catch you guys there. If not, we get it, there's a lot of competition on YouTube and we're not everyone's cup of tea, but if you made it this far, hopefully we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys.